So in the previous video, we went from Chorazim to Capernaum looking for the ancient ruins and trying to get that experience of what it would be like in the time of Jesus to walk through this area. If you haven't watched that video, make sure to go and watch it first before you watch this. Otherwise, this one has some spoilers and it's gonna ruin that other video for you. But if you have watched that video, then you still might have this one question unanswered. Where is that wall that we've been looking for?
So you might be wondering, where is that wall?
That's a good question. If you're wondering, it's very good, because even us now looking through the video, reviewing it, we're like, wait, we kind of never answered the question, where is the wall?
Yeah.
We found a bunch of things, but where is the wall?
Yeah.
Wait, we're pretty close actually. So we're 256. We're almost there.
During the hike, during that day, we were going to find this one specific wall, this one wall that we thought that's all there is. It's just one wall with some artifacts dating to the Roman times.
And then when we found all the other artifacts, we got so excited and distracted away from that one specific place.
And we were so overwhelmed that we got our closure and we finished. We got to the car and we said, that's it, we'll do the research and we'll make a video about it. And so we don't have that line in the video where it's like, oh, this is the wall. Wow, look at this, babe. Look how beautiful. We're almost there. Capernaum is ahead of us. Sun is setting.
Yeah.
We are coming down to the Sea of Galilee.
We're almost there.
But where is that wall? That very specific wall that we looked at, and the whole idea from the beginning, we said, we want to go to that wall.
Okay.
Where is it? What happened to that? Because we don't answer that specifically.
That's actually a very fair question, and we found the answer. We got home, we put in the coordinates of the wall into a different software, we converted it from one to another coordinate, and we were able to find the exact place that we were looking for. And
it actually shows in one of the drone footages, doesn't it?
It does.
Yeah.
But before we show it to you, we wanted to say thank you to a few people. First of all, Dr. Achia Cohen Tavor. Words short to describe how thankful we are to our friendship with Dr. Cohen Tavor and his help in so many of our videos, not just this one. His kindness to us, to just a couple of amateurs, it is so humbling and we're so thankful for him.
Yeah. And he does have a tour agency that you can go and dig with him, and we'll put all that information down below. So please check it out if you plan on going to Israel and digging.
We also want to give a shout out and a big thank you to Yossi Stepansky, the archaeologist who did most of the survey in this area. Without his work, it would be almost impossible to find what we were able to find today.
We also want to thank Israel Nature and Parks Authority for the collaboration, and a big thank you to Dekel Segev, the director of the Chorazim Park.
If you ever get a chance to visit this area, this park, make sure to stop by and say hello.
Special thank you to my dear friend, Melissa Smith, who took time off of her busy schedule to come and help us film in one of the days because we desperately needed help, and she just said, okay, be there in 5. So thank you, friend. That was awesome.
Walk down ancient roads.
Special thank you to Paul Mifrin Band for giving us the Ancient Roads song. What a wonderful song. Did you enjoy that one?
Very much.
So
that
beautiful.
was one of the best
When we
songs.
heard it, we kept it for a few years before we put it into our video, because we were looking for a special video. We're gonna do a hike, a long route, a hike somewhere, and it's gonna just perfectly fit in the video.
All the information about the music they have, we'll put in the links below that you can tune into some of their music and listen to it.
And the last and the most important thank you goes to the Israel Nature and Heritage Foundation of America. Without them, this video would absolutely be impossible to make, because we wouldn't even know about this hike if Matan Civic, the director of this organization, reached out to us and said, hey guys, we want to do something together. Like, we have a route that we're working on. We're going to be opening it up and making it much better. And if you'd like to make a video about it, we think it's going to be of significance to you. And so we're like, wow, we're absolutely, yes, we would love to do this. And we want to mention them because they're doing something incredible in this spot.
That's right, they are clearing the road and making it more accessible so anyone can go and enjoy at least part of that hike. They're also adding benches and rest stops.
Yeah, even the beginning of it is gonna be paved for access for a wheelchair, which is quite phenomenal. It's a big project, they're asking for people's help, so whoever wants to be involved in something like this to help pave that way, check out their website, go to the inhfa.org. Okay, now, as we promised, the wall. Where is the wall?
Where is that wall?
So we came home and we wanted to see if all those artifacts we've been walking by is that wall. Wall is just one of them. And we found out that not exactly, but we were very, very close. We were extremely close. The wall is just up the hill, inaccessible, just on a regular route. It's all thorn fields. But the wall itself could also be more modern. It's the artifacts around it that was found to date to the Roman times, just like the village that we've seen and visited. So in retrospect, looking back, we kind of did find walls, not just one wall, and that one specific one wasn't too far. So I'm happy with that.
Me too. It was incredible. Everything else we found, because we thought it's just gonna be that one wall, and then we find like a whole village of walls. And so we're like just dumbstruck by it. Is that a right word? Dumbstruck?
Whoa.
Awestruck?
Well, maybe we could still go to that wall. But just to check the check mark, we got to the wall.
We went 3 times to Canaan. We never found that cave.
And to Cana. In one day, go to Cana and to the wall. All right, so that's all we have for you today. And
we really hope that you have enjoyed this video.
yeah, so until next time, may God bless you.
And the best is yet to come.
Amen.
Are you filming me? Look how pretty those are. Wow, I love these flowers. Those are beautiful. Such pretty flowers. Beautiful. Wow, those are pretty.
Ooh, look at this thing.
Oh, careful.
Ow!
That's a thistle.
Oh, did you film that?
Yeah. It goes down from there.
I'm not sure.
And I think it goes down that way because we're far from it now. Weren't we supposed to go down by the Nachan?
Well, the map says we should go down that steep road.
Why do I agree to these expeditions?
Let's go. Hey, there's the official trail we should supposed to come down from.
So it was probably those stairs we saw on top.
Yeah, so we went down the dirt truck road,
Right.
but there's the actual trail.
What a bummer.
So we went the wrong way. But it's only 1/10 of the way, wrong way. We didn't go much wrong way, only 1/10 of the path.
I'm gonna talk to Charlie.
All right, so we made a little bit of a mistake. Ow, 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 thorns.
Oh, be careful, babe.
There it is.
There it is. You have the car keys, right?
Oh.
They were in your pocket this whole time?
Yeah,
In
that's
here?
not smart. Was it?
And your wallet?
Oh, man.
We could have lost them. Well, I'm glad we did not. I'm glad we didn't. Ooh. Something is calling in there.
Wow, yeah, that was really, really wonderful. We sure hope you enjoyed this as much as we did. And until next time, God bless you.
And the best is yet to come.
Amen.